business contract na makisara. May gusto ako na education na matapos. Meron akong gusto na anak na magbalik sa Panginoon. Meron akong gusto na mister ko na maligtas, na misis ko na maligtas. Meron akong gusto na relationships na mag-heal. Meron akong maraming pangarap, but I always looked at them as mountains. And now God is telling you, yes, they are mountains, but even mountains are not impossible for God to move. But then again, for them to move, what do we have to do? We need to pray. Ito po kasi ang isang problema natin. Alright, granted. Sige, Pastor, naniniwala kami. Yung bundok na yan pwedeng gumalaw. Pero, beyond just believing that the mountain can and will move, it can only move and it will only move when the people of God start to pray. Magkaiba po yung naniniwala ako gagalaw yung bundok na yan. At yung naniniwala ako gagalaw yung bundok na yan dahil tatawag na ako sa Diyos. We need to start praying. We need to start believing that God will move in our behalf so that the things that we are dreaming of will start happening, will start coming to pass. I love what John Wesley said. As sabi ni John Wesley, God only moves in answer to prayer. And everything through it. So yung bagay na pinapangarap natin, yung bagay na gusto mong mangyari, yung bundok na gusto mong gumalaw, ang tanong sa atin ito, pinag-pray mo ba? Oo, Pastor, pinag-pray ko naman. Susunod na tanong, pinag-pray mo pa rin ba? Because sometimes, we stop praying when the answer does not happen immediately. We must remember the parable of the persistent widow. Sabi ni Jesus, yung persistent widow na yan, maski na unjust judge yan, ibibigay ng unjust judge what she's asking for. Bakit? Kasi makulit. Kung meron akong virtue ang kakulitan, magiging virtue yan pagka dinaan mo sa prayer. Yung makulit na tao, ayaw natin. Pero ang makulit na prayer warrior, gusto ni Lord. And God is looking for more people who will just bombard heaven with all their requests. Ang makulit naman ng tao. Ito, tayo ganon, but not the Lord. He loves it when we are persistent in our praying. Amen? Kung may pananampalataya tayo na kinakailangan, manalangin tayo. I love the Lord. I mean, He's just so full of wisdom. Faith in God is demonstrated in our relationships. Basically, this is what Jesus is saying. Don't go around telling people that you have faith in God and yet you cannot love people. If you claim to have faith in God, it must be demonstrated in your relationships. 1 Corinthians 13, verse 2. Let's look at this. 1 Corinthians 13, verse 2. This is what the Apostle Paul has to say. If I have the gift of prophecy, and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge. And, look at this, sabay-sabay na basahin natin this part. And, if I have a faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. Ano din? There's still nothing. I speak in tongues, I interpret tongues, I prophesy, I have words of knowledge, words of wisdom, I have discerning of spirits, I have the gift of faith, I have healings and I have miracles. I have them all. I'm good. But if you have them all and you do not have love, you're still nothing. May napagaling na ako, may cancer, may napagaling na, may diabetes, bumuhay na ako ng patay. Don't have love, you're nothing. So we say, God, ang gusto namin, faith that can move mountains but is also demonstrated in love. So, let's wrap this up. Do you have faith in God? It must manifest in your relationships. Don't go around telling people, Pastor, kita mo, may Bible na wala aking bitbit. Nagpe-pray ako. I have the gifts of the Spirit. I'm so Spirit-filled. Do you have love? Because that love will determine if you truly have faith in God. And that's important.